Yeah, these trains, top notch. It's like if the Max train from Portland and the GO train from Toronto were like smushed together and combined and turned yellow. And they're really quiet too. It's nice. Definitely worth wearing the shorts and the shirt and doing an outfit change at the airport, because going from like 0 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius, like it's summer here. Bro, this is wild. This place is old, but she'll do. She'll do. So I had to run some errands, had a shower, painted my toes so I can wear my sandals, and went to go run some errands. Oh my goodness. Cicadas sound different here. This is so wild. I also, it's hot out and it's sunny, but like now I'm just like, ah, yes, it's summer, there's cicadas. Here's just some of the chains that I have. Wait. What is this? I have yet to figure this out. I think this is a $1 coin. Yes, because it has kangaroos on it. And the queen. But yeah, it's just different monies. Different monies. Trying not to spend too much. First day and I think I'm doing well. Except the fact that my ankles are swollen from the 16-hour flight. So I am currently sitting on a bench like a child. Look at my delicious frozen yogurt. I'm gonna try and make this quick because I had to turn off the air conditioner in my room in order to film this. My first day haul. I hate that word. I hate that word. I'm not using that. Cut. First day in Australia. Here's what I bought. Lunch. There was so much noodles. Pickled vegetable and chicken. Fried rice noodles. And yeah, so I had to get it to go. And then I realized that I had no eating utensils. So while I was at the mall, I got your little disposable fork things. I looked for chopsticks, but they didn't have the chopsticks that I wanted, so this will do. I also picked up this cute little bag, gift bag, because I have presents, gifts to present to my cousins who I am going to meet this week. And they're quite a bit older than me, so I want to be really respectful, and so I want to put the gifts in a nice bag. I couldn't find a power converter, at least on an initial look, so I was like, you know what, it's not that expensive, so I got the dual port wall charger, and I can just charge all my devices on it. You know what? It's not like I have a laptop and like digital cameras that need special charging ports and that kind of stuff, so like this will do me. So absolutely had to get insect repellent because I'm going to go outside, and you know me, I want to explore. So, and this one's cool because it's a roll-on. Let's see what it looks like. See, it's a roll-on. It's a roll-on. I think this is way better than any kind of aerosol spritzer spray thing. So, and if I'm like drifting it's because I'm not used to filming this way, but because I want to make these longer, YouTube seems like a good idea, which means landscape view seems like a good idea. So I just need to get used to talking to the camera and not being able to really see myself, and that's fine. Maybe it will make it less awkward for me. And then the favorite things that I got. I had to buy fruit. I had to buy fruit. So I got a yali pear, and I got a red kiwi. Both of these were grown in Australia, so I'm like super stoked to support local. And I'm so excited. But yeah, I am now going to rest and elevate my feet because my ankles are swollen from my 16-hour flight. Hi, yeah, so it's after 5 p.m. here. The sun is still way up there and it is so hot. I cannot stay and simply rest in my room. So I am out walking and exploring and eventually gonna find myself a beer. Found it. Yo, I found them. I haven't seen one of these flowering shrubbery things since California, since I lived in California. They're just so freaking cool. So some thoughts on my first day so far. Even though I'm very tired, I found it hard to rest. And even being horizontal was really hard. And I think it's probably just because of the excitement and the adrenaline of just being in a new place. Like, I wore my headphones on the train ride out to where I'm staying. But since I've gotten here to this town, I have not had my headphones on. And I think part of it is because like I need to be aware I'm in a new place. Also part of it is just like I want to absorb all the newness. I want to absorb all the... Sorry, I thought I saw another bird and it was just the reflection of the sun off my screen. But like this is the thing, like I'm like all the wildlife except for the pigeons are very new and exciting for me. I've already seen a number of birds that I have never seen before. Some of them I think I've seen in zoos, and oh my goodness, look at this butterfly. What are you? What are you? Oh my goodness. Seeing new things all the time and I don't want to miss them. So in some ways it's very interesting that you gotta come here? You gotta come this way? You gotta cross the street and come talk to me? Can I interview you? I saw a kookaburra already in a tree, but it was kind of too far away to get a good look at. Look, he's still coming. Hi. Please don't attack me. Oh, you're making noises. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't know what you are. I love you, but I don't know what you are. I think the one bird that I can identify is some sort of parrot, macaw. They're white, they have like a tiny little bit of yellow, and they just like yell at each other. And it's very easy to distinguish. But I'm just soaking it all in. Now, if you know me in real life, this won't sound strange to you, but first thing I did when I got to the place where I'm staying first, I had a shower. I wanted to shower off the hotel. I was sweaty, it was gross. Changed all my clothes, it was, yeah, needed. And I heard birds out the window, and I must have heard these little red parrots, parakeets, whatever they are. And that sound paired with the smell of the bar soap transported me not to a real place that I've been, but to a dream I had probably over a decade ago. And it's wild to me. This is where I am. This is what I'm doing.